So hello.
Good morning, 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 good morning, morning. What is going on?
Oh, sure, man.
Ellie, what's up?
Just trying to get the
What's happening?
get the live feed moving on here.
Let's make it happen, baby. Today, we're gonna wait for the todays. We're gonna do good morning again for the others also. What's happening?
That's up to you. I don't know why it's not being a bit.
How about this guy? Can I turn this guy on?
You may. I just want to get this on.
Alright.
So what are you saying? While we're focusing. Oh, there we go.
What is going on, people? Good morning, 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 morning. And we're gonna do it a third time.
We're live.
We're on. We're live. Good morning, 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 morning. Chodesh Tov.
Well, we're in a little bit of a different place just because it's a busy show at David.
Yeah. Today
this is the therapy room, I think. No?
Rosh Chodesh Shvat. Right? Rosh Chodesh Shvat, and it is also January 30th.
End of a new month. Beginning of a new month.
Yes. Baruch Hashem. Tomorrow is the 31st, and then Shabbat is February 1st. I can't believe January is practically done.
Yeah, it's intense.
Flying by.
Got some more tefillahs for the soldiers and everybody.
As always, B'ezrat Hashem, we should all have all the soldiers in mind. The Lillians is in Chicago right now, spending some time with their folks. Levi ben Liba.
Safe travels to your wife, and also we need to have in mind to the Ilya Nishmas. We had a beautiful halal today.
Yes.
For Tom.
Yeah.
Ariel Ben Avram Yehuda.
B'ezrat Hashem. And because of that, and because Tom was all heart, he was all lave. That's why that popped into my head. Beautiful. We're going to be singing to open up our hearts, Leif Tahom. Leif Tahom ve'ali Elokim ve'ruach nachon chadesh v'kirbi Leif Tahom ve'ali Elokim ve'elam ve'nadam ve'ruach nachon chadesh v'kirbi al tashlicheni milfanecha ve'ruach kodshecha al tikach mimeni al tashlicheni milfanecha ve'ruach kodshecha al tikach mimeni.
Beautiful. This box reminds me of the movie. You know, thank God we did it. Maybe next week we'll do a class from the new place and see.
That's
Let's
the
get
show.
the Wi-Fi sorted out. It seems like it's good in there. Maybe it's a good future mockum for the Real Kindness podcast.
Real Kindness podcast.
So
What are we talking about today?
Mental health, caring, love, all things that people need more than ever right now.
So I'm going to give a little cheap plug to Just One
Not so
Chesed.
cheap, pretty actually expensive.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just needed.
But a plug for Just One Chesed, so critically important. Right now, currently, there are 30 soldiers up north through Just One Chesed, who just spent 3 days to 2 nights.
Wow.
They're there right now in Nach Sholim, I think it's called.
My son would have loved to be able to do it.
Bezrat Hashem, we're going to do. Bezrat Hashem, we're going to be doing more. I literally just got off the phone with Jerry, our CEO, and they're doing the Sikkum today. And he said it is so unbelievable and so special.
Amazing.
There is Dr. Shlomo Shish, who's a world-renowned psychotherapist for 45 years. There's also Rabbi Faljon, who is a family and marriage specialist. And it's well needed.
Yeah.
Not just for our soldiers, which is going to be first and foremost. Our soldiers are definitely going to need it. And one of the biggest problems, one of the things that I was told is that the hardest thing for the soldiers when they come back home is the Shalom Bayit.
Sure.
Because they haven't been around for a
they're
while.
in a completely different headspace.
Their head is they're
recovering from the trauma. I mean, we are not coming across as experts here. We're just saying from
this is what we've heard.
Who's all day with soldiers, helping them, doing chesed and around, and also your organisation is like in the middle of this sugya, like in the subjects, and you have experts who are helping your program. So we're not coming here as experts. We are coming as people that can do something about it in a kind, loving, caring way, which is what our podcast is mostly here for.
And I think the most critical thing is that we really, it's this now more than ever.
Be kind.
Right? Not just that, everyone's fighting a battle you know nothing about. And that's the thing that I was told is like these guys that showed up, they got big smiles on their faces and whatever it may be, and they sat down in the class, in the sessions together, things that unimaginable came out, and it's really so critically important to just smile at our friends and our neighbors, and just give them a hug. Just say hello, good morning, how are you, how can I help you, what can I do for you? 9 times out of 10, and that's not why we should be saying this, they're not going to take you up on it. Yeah. But it's so critical to them just to get that smile, 100%. To get that good morning.
It's good for you as well, good for us.
Yeah.
My rabbis always told me, all my guides and my rabbis, smile, Ellie. Smile, be more happy, that's the key. And that really, like during this time, we're in showing them right now, so we're going out, it's right. Needs to be as intense as it is, as we're going out of exile, dealing with so much.
It was so holy this morning.
Yeah.
Like, Rabbi Dov Hachbaum,
yeah.
He was there, and I saw him. He was standing right next to us during Hallel. And when Shlomo started singing B'tzeitzis on Mitzrayim, he looked at me and he smiled. He's like, "We're getting out of Mitzrayim.
Amazing.
We're getting out of Mitzrayim." And he had like a huge smile on his face. You can't help but not feel it.
We go out with joy. That's right. The bunch of us
right? It's important. Yes. But yeah, it's so important. It's so important, and it's hard because we're all dealing with our own pekelach.
And that's the real part. That we have to face our stuff, not stuff our face. We have to be real, and that means facing the real issues going on, and there is plenty of issues, and and then the beautiful thing I saw from one rabbi is the idea that we're doing this, it's kumash lema, we're together in this. It's not like a mission alone. This is Am Yisrael experience. We're going through this journey together, like the Parsha is bringing us together, that it's a journey for Am Yisrael. For sure we're hearing from Moshe, we're hearing from the Tzaddikim, but it's our personal journey.
But it's also bo.
Together with everyone.
It's like bo, it's come. Kadosh Baruch Hu tells Moshe Rabbeinu, "Bo el paro, come with me to pay." It doesn't say lech el paro, right? He told Aharon, lech lecha, go. He didn't say bo. Here Moshe's telling Moshe Rabbeinu, let's go. We're doing this together. Yeah, that was like the last time we met. We had Kevin here, and it was about not feeling alone. But taking it a step more, there has to be that time and love. People need time and love. And time is the most valuable asset that we have.
Yeah, sharing is caring. Share these videos. Share this awareness that we're trying to bring out. So, and give time. Like Yosef is every day.
And I have to give credit where credit is due. Rosh Shlomo, God bless him. He's one of those individuals, Shlomo Katz that is, right? When you're talking to Rav Shlomo, there's no one else around.
More the asset of this place. And there's the whole movement now of people
he's got
together,
hundreds of people
giving time.
trying. When he's talking to you, he's focused on you as if no one else exists. And it makes the individual that's speaking to him feel so good. It's mamash, a gift. It's a matana that Rav Shlomo has. I don't know if it was a gift that he was given or something that he worked on or whatever it is. Probably a combination of the two. Regardless, it's one of those things. I'm just saying this. Time is our most valuable asset. You can't go back in time. Right? So the time that we have, whether it's spending time with our families or it's spending time with our wives, with our children, with our parents, with our siblings, with our cousins, with friends. You know, like Rav Shlomo Katz has been pushing again with the Chabura. We have to have more Farbrengen. We have to spend more time together because that's what's gonna bring Achdut. You know, I've said this before and I want to reiterate. I tell this to the soldiers all the time. You're Malachei Hasharet, and when you guys understand and believe that, that's when we'll really win this war. I'm not talking about Hamas and Hezbollah and the Houthis in Iran. I'm talking about the real war. Yeah. The war that our enemies understand, that we're yet to understand. Hamevin Yavin. At the end of the day, it's really about us. It's about our spirituality. It's about our love and care for one another. Yeah. And what we can do to help bring out the light and the care and the love amongst everybody else around us.
I mean, what I've seen from my wife, like that time she's given to my son in this war, she has the biggest chelik and part in his success and the army success, his unit success, is the time, the constant phone calls and connection and the encouragement.
And that's something that Baruch Yitzhak will never forget in a million years. Yeah. And it's going to stay with him forever.
He's even listening a bit to our Sherem now because he's more open to the light that we're doing. And this is something which shows that the soldiers, they want us.
Is he watching right now?
I don't think so.
Well, if he is, BY, we love you.
We do love him. We want to hug you. Come home. So please God, we'll hear good news the next few weeks. Is actually finishing his Sadir, but he just has a lot more to do before then, so we have to really pray. And you know, it ain't over till it's over. So everybody, we need to keep up the tefillahs, keep up thinking about our soldiers and about if we can do something like just on Chesed, join and help, participate. There's so many amazing people I see coming through all the time to do amazing barbecues and Chesed.
Yeah, last week we had a family come in from Akron, Ohio. I think it was Akron, Ohio. Sponsored a barbecue for 350 soldiers. We've had people coming in from all over the world, all over the U.S., coming in, making pizzas for the soldiers, building beds for the needy. Just One Chesed has something for everybody to do. Interactive, fun, good stuff. Obviously, we want you guys to come and have amazing experiences, but right now, I know there's a ceasefire in the north and in the south. The war is far from over. Definitely. Unfortunately, and we still need your help. We want your help. We want you to be a part of our movement. We want you to have a chelik in our movement, a chelik in creating doers of chesed.
Partner.
Olam chesed yibaneh.
Being a partner means you have an ownership on some level, and that is part of how you grow your own chesed bank. Everyone needs to have a bank in their heart and their soul, in their real bank, and invest some of your time emotionally and physically and financially, and that is eternal investments. These are eternal opportunities. And I just want to say personally, one of the things I'm trying to step up on now. I moved house, but more trying to get more yeshiva. Hopefully now with the army and everything, you know, being a parent, it's always hard to have yeshiva das, but hopefully I'm a little bit more yeshiva das in the next few weeks. I'm really stepping on the gas to try and help promote all these inspirational people like It's in Black and Shmuel Official joined on Community Bookings. So another opportunity. Even he's really headlining now, doing some big stuff, and his management is amazing people. So there's so much opportunity to get these inspired souls from the Holy Land who've done so much here, to get them out to the places, to bring that light outwards to America and to the world. And then hopefully the goal obviously is to bring it back home. And that will bring us up to I think we should mention Rav Shlomo's recent shir about the idea. Now, this is going to be a tough one for Yosef. The idea of the B'nai Aliyah, the idea of people making Aliyah. So Rav Shlomo brought down.
Yes, he said. I was thinking,
Shlomo brought down. You can check the chair out yourself. But from Rav Ginsburg, that the Aliyah, the ultimate Aliyah has to come. That we have to get this place here ready for everyone to make Aliyah. Now Yosef wants everyone to make Aliyah in order for us to get it ready. Sort of like this is the back and forth discussion. And we even brought opinions that we don't even hold of Aliyah until Mashiach comes. So there's all different approaches. But the beautiful thing is you were sitting at the same table, there was no screaming or shouting, everyone was makabel. And this is part of, I'll take from Rogan or something positive from him, Joe Rogan, that he very much believes in positive discussion.
It's so critically important to be able to communicate with one another without trying to jump down each other's throats. One of the problems that we've had over the past decade, I'd say, is that we listen to respond, not to understand.
Right. We have to listen to understand.
We have to listen to understand
before seeking to be understood.
Listen, and one of the things that I've learned, and I'm really, really working on, and it's something that my wife has been telling me for years, and it's something that I'm trying. Right. It's not necessarily what you say, but how you say it.
Right.
And it's so important. There are things that are difficult to say, difficult for people to hear, even though it's what's in the Torah, right? But how are you conveying that message?
Yeah.
How are you saying it? Are you saying, this is the way it has to be? Okay, who's going to listen to you? Okay, listen, might be people. Or are you saying, listen, I understand that this can be difficult. I understand this might go against what your moral composition is, but this is what Kadosh Baruch Hu said. And if the Torah is perfect, then what he's saying is perfect, and that's perfection, and you can't perfect perfection. So this is really, this is it.
And I think that's part of the key to bringing Aliyah closer, is that we have to keep preparing ourselves and how we communicate Aliyah and what Eretz Yisrael is about, preparing Eretz Yisrael for such an influx of Gewaldige Jews, Gewaldige people, and the light we generate globally. But what we do need to do is constantly, no matter what, work on our personal avodah, our personal holiness, Shovavim right now, and we have to become a bit more focused. And kindness is Gewaldig, but if it's not focused, like it's one of the things I noticed today. Shlomo allowed a little bit like of a jam going on. I mean, you could feel Tom's soul. Feel his holy soul there.
That's why,
that was a moment right near the Halo. We let it go a little bit. But one of the beautiful things of Rav Shlomo, and that's the key, I think, to his Hatzlacha, his success, one of the main keys, not only the love, but then focus it back in.
Yep.
Now, not let it go out of control, like keeping it focused and contained. And that I'm trying to do that, trying to bring everyone back to my personal, my business, Unity Inspired Projects page, and not just be all over the place. I'm trying to focus everything towards that. Because I believe unity and inspiration and projects of kindness like Yosef's involved with is going to bring the Mashiach, and that's what I'm about. I want to bring the Gula. I don't want to just stay in this exile situation, broken-heartedness. I want to have joy, like we mentioned. Just like we're going out of Mitzrayim in the past, we want to go out of exile in real time now. And then we want these wars and these traumas and these mental health issues will have a resolution from the soul. There'll be
because there's going to be so much love and happiness that nothing else is really going to matter.
Yeah,
I think that's the.
And we'll have time for each other. We won't feel this pressure. I don't know. Everyone's feeling pressured right now. We all need to remove the pressures and just start focusing on the present. And we'll see we'll accomplish much more. It's a focus. It takes a focus. And look, in the end, with the mental health thing, you're going to have to go to professionals. They're providing opportunities now. Just on Chesed, and if you know such people, enable them.
Reach out. Reach out to Emily. Reach out to me. Instagram, Yosef Aharon 2626. Facebook, Yosef Joey Aharon. Reach out, get my number.
I try to give time to people as I've been a rabbi for years, and I'll carry on as any Goldsmith. How you describe me, I'm here for you.
Whatever you guys need, hit us up. We love you guys. Thank you, Ellie. It's great to be back. We
missed a few weeks. It's just because of busyness.
It's just
moving house.
It's so crazy.
Doing all the projects. This is real life, real time. So when we get the podcast done, ideally every week. And if you have any shout outs or guests or sponsorships.
Or if you want us to speak about anything in particular that you might be struggling with, or let us know. And
It all is coming from care and love. That's what we're doing this for, honestly.
Ellie.
Yeah, let's go. Can we make that heart?
Yes.
Let's hold it.
All right.
Have a good one. We love you.